What's up, Guardians? Welcome to another Destiny gameplay video. You know, I get asked pretty frequently questions about Titans, and specifically, are Titans at a disadvantage because they don't have Blink? And one of the things about Titans that people don't understand is that they really have excellent mobility, especially when you select the increased control ability on your lift. So when you select that, you open up yourself to having some great aerial combat, some fantastic mobility, and the ability to get around the map quickly, and specifically using your vertical space. So Titans can use vertical space pretty stinking well, just because of how much control you have when you're in the air. With a lot of other classes, when you go airborne, it's hard to control yourself. It's hard to be offensive from the air, just defensive. And Blink is good for getting you up close quickly, but it's not so much good for hanging out in the air and making good use of that space. So you'll see in the gameplay that I'm going to show you here on this video that with the increased control, you can just really work the map really well. So mobility is your greatest asset as a Titan. So with the increased control, you can do this thing called what's affectionately been dubbed as Titan skating. And that's basically building up momentum as you move around the map. It works really, really well in big open spaces, big open maps, but you can still do it in these shorter areas and these low ceilings and low clearance areas, even on this map. And you'll see me getting around the map pretty quickly using the increased control. And one of the things that's great about the shoulder charge ability is that you can change directions mid-air and then continue your momentum. And I'll show you that later in the video. But the Titan mobility is something that was kind of mastered by a player named AE Gabriel. So I would highly encourage you to check out some of his gameplay if you're interested. If you play as a Titan and you want to know how to play a Titan better, then check out some of his gameplay, because mobility is really what gets him a good majority of his kills. So Titans can really reposition themselves strategically. You saw me going against that Thorn user. What I did was jumped up over his firing line and then came at him from the opposite side of cover that he was expecting, and it helped me get the first shot on him so that I could outgun him. Now here's an instance where I'm in the middle of the map with enemies pretty much all around me. But the thing about being a Titan is that with this pillar right here, I can have really good control of my character whilst using all of maybe 25 feet of vertical cover given to me by this pillar. So I'm just going to work this pillar for a while, attacking from high, attacking from low, kind of keeping my opponents guessing. And you can really have some pretty impressive jukes. And you'll see me juke out a golden gunner here by gliding past him and then using the directional change of the shoulder charge to take him out before he can land a shot on me. And it gives me control of the heavy ammo. So you can really reposition yourself around the map, especially on maps like Twilight Gap, to your advantage to flank enemies, but you can also use it to get out of there. Now here's where Titan skating comes in. I need to get out of here quickly. I'm burning with Thorn. I've got enemies on two sides of me. So right here you'll see me do the triple tap of the jump, and it basically catapults me forward. And look how quickly I can get around that corner and set my sights, and that's really what gave me the advantage here. Now I missed a couple of easy snipes there. I just got this low-grade humility on my second account here, and I'm not really a fan of this weapon, but it's the only legendary sniper rifle I have on this character right now, so I'm using it. But anyways, so using my vertical space here, I'm able to kind of get the drop on that hunter there, and then I can just quickly come over here, grab some ammo. And the thing is, you're just so fluid with your movement. It's not that any other character can't go from point A to point B. Anyone can go from point A to point B, but Titans can really get there fluidly and be able to sort of control your vertical motion like I was there to get around that box, to get the drop on that hunter that had charged me so that I could finish off the kill. And then here you'll see the directional change of the shoulder charge playing to my advantage as I take this guy out from his hidey hole and then get position myself up on those crates for a better vantage point of their new spawn point. So you can see here, shoulder charge is helping me get around the map quickly, changing directions mid-air, and that's something that can really help you juke out other players. So I would highly encourage you to take your Titan out onto patrol And Planet Destiny also has a good tutorial on Titan skating as well. But practice that triple tap of the jump button, and if your timing is right, you can really start to build up some incredible momentum as you move around the map, and you'll pick up some speed, and it's really quite fun. And if you shoulder charge before your last burst of the jump button, then you can really zip around. And that's something that can, if you master it, really change the way that you play PvP, because you'll be doing less 1v1 gunfights as you face other players, and you'll be doing more flanking maneuvers, catching people off guard, using your vertical space in a fluid manner so that you can still be offensive from the air. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. I'll leave the link to that Planet Destiny video in the description. Thanks for stopping by.